Hello, everybody. It is I, Color Printer. Welcome back to the stream. Um, let's see. Let's say, all right. So last time we did something. We found the hidden little crux in the case. Because as I've put in the YouTube description, I may be sad cop, but I'm the best darn sound cop around. Got my stuff together and on the way to solve the case. How true that is, I don't know, but gosh darn it, we ended the last stream on a high, and not just because of Tarun. Yes! Heck? Xbox? What do you mean? What? Go away! Apologies, technical issues. I have one achievement in this game, and it's getting Kim to trust me. You know what? I'm happy. Disco Elysium 2 to Disco 2 Elysium. The Deltarune is real! Unfortunately, really annoyingly, my local record did not capture the Nintendo Direct stream. I'm assuming they have some kind of tech to prevent me from doing so. And it totally wasn't my shoddy OBS setup. So I've actually fixed up my OBS setup, so it should be a bit better now. That is a pretty good achievement. Darn right it is. Darn right it is. Oy. Amazing Digital Circus X Fortnite. What? I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? Is this real? What the hell am I looking at? Is it? What? Look, I'm the. I'm not one for watching goddamn Fortnite trailers or being a goddamn React tuber. But my goodness, let me just take a peek. Game scene. One sec. Actually, I should probably put that on the side too. Video mode. Games. Okay. That's the wrong window. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. Okay, so I've muted the game, I think. Muted the game. Yeah. Let me just mute the game in system so I don't have to hear it while watching this 40-second video. Man, what you doing to me? I'm gonna become cringe. I'm gonna become cringe from this. You know what? Just for laughs, I'm going to spend the, like, 20 seconds getting the freaking PNGTuber up. One sec. Hope Goose gets a skin. There we go. First obligatory fairy comment. Hey. It don't sting when I've got an actual furry on the screen, okay? Okay, what the actual heck is this?
Victory Royale.
Okay. Okay. Wrong trailer? Another trailer. Oh my god, there's another trailer. See, I was just happy with we might need to abandon the idea of getting a victory royale. That was a 10 out of 10 line. I can't believe I found the wrong trailer. Okay, another minute and a half of my life is going towards Fortnite. Ugh. I thought being dragged into Overwatch games was bad. My goodness, what is going on? If Hells is still here... Alright, here's the actual trailer. Damn it. Is this how we're starting the stream? Alright.
Welcome to a very special...
Is this meant to be lagging this bad, or do I need to close Disco Elysium? I think I'm just gonna go close Disco Elysium real quick. I'll reopen it in a minute. Okay. This is at 4K, right? Yeah, I thought so. You can't see this at 4K, but I can record this in 4K, so I'm keeping it at 4K.
Welcome
there we go.
To a very special circus announcement. It is with great pleasure that I can finally announce...
Is this gonna be the Fortnite thing?
What? Who told you that?
I don't know. I just feel like it makes sense. Right? Plus, it would explain why Jonesy has been here the past 2 weeks.
What the hell?
Oh, I was wondering who that was.
A whole fortnight?
Short for Fortnite?
Any more questions?
Have they brought back the shockwave hammers yet?
Why do you care? You're not going.
Oh.
That's okay. You can still hang out with me.
Oh, yeah, they need a pickaxe, too.
Oh! Did they, like, kill Kinga or something? I'm assuming this is going to be the exact same clip. Yeah, it's exactly... Okay. I don't like how long Pomni's legs are. I don't like that. Alright. Alright, we're actually gonna go play Disco Elysium now. Don't you dare make me watch a Fortnite thing ever again. The PNGTuber is also going. I'm taking everything from you. Why is my stream thing... Huh? Wait, what? Why is my Twitch window there? Go away. There we go. And I muted the game, so it will not play any audio until I unmute the game. There we go. It looks so fucking stupid. It loops back to being amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. How did I just watch? I still think we might have to ban the idea of a victory royale. Might be one of the funniest advertising lines I've heard. It's so freaking bad. It's so... He wraps around to being hilarious. It's so terrible. Oh. Speaking of Amazing Digital Circus, I rewatched episode 5 a couple of days ago, and I mean, it's the gun episode. I mean, I was expecting like Jack stuff. Like that was obvious. It's kind of the episode where Jax kind of starts losing it completely. What I wasn't expecting was for insert Vietnam War flashback image here, for every single line Ragatha says after, wait, that counts. Episode 10 to get more guns. Oh my goodness. See, that's the trick. The episode 10's actually revealed in Fortnite. They have actually completely sold out, and they've gone the Star Wars route. So episode 10 is Fortnite, and canonical. Ugh. What the hell? Like I don't know what to do after that. I don't know what to do after that. That's why Hell sent. Is that why? I'm assuming that's why Hale sent me Fortnite. Is that why Hale sent me Fortnite? Hale sent me Fortnite like an hour ago. With Thursday 25th. I have no idea if that was related to Digital Circus or Deltarune. Jack's unabstraction can only be watched in Fortnite. Oh. Actually, one funny thing I noticed rewatching episode 5 was the flashbangs that go off are still there. Jack sits next to them. I didn't even realize. Alright, look. That we are clean cop. We are sad, but we are clean, probably. Honor 0. Alright. Okay, what in actual hell did I... What did I say to be ultra-liberal? Alright. We're just looking for everything. Ah.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found.
We're seeing a screen cap about that. Yeah. It is pretty... I can't... I like how with the Ragatha stuff, it does seem like she's just kind of having attachment issues, and then you see what happened to, like, Rivet, and it's like, oh no. The attachment issues are verifiably, definitely have a reason to be there. My goodness. What do I do with you, Bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do with you, Bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim. In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Let's feel that bullet.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The Citizens Militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Oh, that's really good info, actually. So it definitely wasn't a cop gun that did it. That's really good info. I find Jack's relationship so interesting between Jack's fantasy about her abstracting to regular having watched Jack go from yeah, it's yeah. In retrospect, I feel awful to Ragatha. Oh my goodness.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Let's look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
Alright. Okay, that seems sad copy. It's a jagged bullet close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle.
Oh!
Not from a muzzleloader, like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
That's a lot better.
Highly unusual. The people of Revachol haven't carried breech-loading weapons like this for nearly half a century.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Wise words, Kim. Wise words. Alright. Let's go gambling!
You can't remember what happened last week. What makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm models?
Fuck! I was gonna be honest, if hand-eye coordination pulled through for me this time, I would have absolutely lost it. I would have lost it completely. Alright, I'll be for another day then. I'll remember to turn on auto run. Alright, so we just have to find the murder weapon. But we need hand-eye coordination to pull through. Gambling! Shit! Alright. I think it's time to end the day, finally. It's been about 6 streams. Anything to say to Lieutenant before
Yes.
No, I need to increase my knowledge. Okay. See you in the morning. Empty cassette case.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Go.
You see some lights shimmering outside, but it's difficult to make out the outlines of the buildings below. Dark phantoms with many tiny eyes, chaotically arranged and not looking at you.
Maiden. Now that Kim's gone to bed, do we siphon his car? Make art. Let's fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh. Oh, we might be able to do something. One sec. I love how I have a -10 on that check because I don't have them in my hand.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face,
Damn it, Maiden. Okay.
adorned with the expression.
Do I really? Because I kind of got Krim to trust me, and I don't want to, like, be a dick. Alright, let's try and fix the faucet. Wow.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Hey! Put that in a separate save slot. Empathy?
The fan is spinning.
I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that. No. Okay, Kim's gone, so... I'm gonna, like, die from a lack of morale before I die of, like, actually being hurt. I don't think I have any skill points. No, I don't. Wait, where's this car parked? Am I, like, dumb, or is the car gone? Is it usually, like, out here? God damn it. Something down there. Ooh. Deal with this bench.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Oh, okay. I don't have time to waste time, so... He must have hit it or something. Okay, so he can't siphon his car. But... I did say make a truce with the Kuno, so...
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me.
What the
Kuno
fuck?
dies. You gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
What the fuck?
Porta Rosa, a side alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead. A young man in his early 20s approaches patrol officer Emil Mullins and asks for a cigarette. As Officer Mullins reaches in his coat pocket for the pack of Astra he just purchased this morning, the man shoots him point blank in his chest.
The hell?
Breathless, the patrol officer collapses in the gutter. His right hand is grabbing the armor on his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't breathe. On the pavement, the patter of the perpetrator's feet growing distant. Bleed, pig. Someone opens a window and says, but Emil cannot see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
Trying to get on this side, sir. I'll be there for you, Kuno.
Yeah.
Oh. I can figure out what's going on with this kid. I'll talk first. Wait, I've already talked with him. Wow, I really didn't have much to do with Kuno now, did I? I kind of exhausted all my options for other things first. Alright, let's figure out what's going on with this kid. Come on, white check.
It's not
Yes!
Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Oh! Oh! Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Oh. I love how I managed to completely BS my... I had so many modifiers. I have no empathy at all.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Oh my god, what the hell? Never punished. Yes, never punished. Don't look at how many morale items I've had to use. Also, was it just me, or was this, like, last paragraph really quiet? I thought I, like, knocked my head, my volume. Kuno, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this looks dodgy as hell.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
Dang, got a tree for Toby Fox. that just came out my mouth.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. This is going to be tricky. By the way, this is like the second or third time I've said, let's end day one, and I haven't ended the day because something has happened or I've had like a spark in my brain. What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy, scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Don't disrespect the Kuno, yes.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
I'm sorry, what is that? I mean, I know what it is, but what is that? You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit.
What?
She does the real deal.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Shut up, rhetoric. You're trying to make me racist. Language, yeah. What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
You have red-haired people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Okay. Kuno, could she be Suruese?
Suruese? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
What? This is just... Okay, thanks, Encyclopedia, but what? What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like actually a killer?
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Thank you for the combo. Wait, isn't my... Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't drama like my signature stat? It's like the second time drama's come up, and it's like one of my highest stats. Gosh darn it. Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels the eyes on the back of his head and stops.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
I'm not gonna push the Kuno anymore, I don't think. How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. I can respect that.
Alright, now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah, what do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See, relax. He respects the Kuno.
Oh!
Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
We got Kuno's respect! Yes!
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
No!
On a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Don't ever say pig hooker ever again, please.
And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
He concludes the invitation with a benevolent nod. Maiden, the hell is going on? What the hell?
He means the shack to the right of the greenhouse, with snow melting on the roof.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Ginger children is what's going on. So I can enter here now, I guess? Do I want to enter here? Wait, there's actually more stuff here. What the hell? This is a bucket. Maiden, honest opinion, should I see what the hell is going on here, or should I put good old Harry Elysium to bed for the night? What the hell is this walk? Man's gonna get tired, right? At some point. I know he's like hyped up on. He's probably still hyped up on like 10 different things, but. It's what they call the Jamrock Shuffle. Yeah, I might need to upgrade my volition. My hand-eye. The man's deep in investing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe I got the Kuno's trust without giving the keys to the truck. I'm happy with that. Okay. Dang. Where's the door? Okay, I think that's it.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Every night? Yeah, I think it's time to finally end this day. My goodness.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
And then everything goes dark and you die. Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Please never describe my body as intimate ever again.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps.
Oh.
The pillowcase smells oddly.
Oh.
Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
They got dry cleaners. Oi. The thing is, I've dealt with worse in real life. What? Why am I squirming? It's probably because his head's on it. It's roll over.
A little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
You're in the hostel cafeteria. Behind the hostel cafeteria is a tree, and from that tree a body hangs. You're here to investigate it, or else you're fired! No more thoughts. Sleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you, until your eyelids twitch in your sleep, and images start forming.
Me when I enter the fog dimension. Wait, no, the easiest joke is a Shadowfell. Me getting into Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3. There we go, I saved it. The Kuno's not here. This is a terrible recreation. I'm out of here. Pro tip for going to sleep, listen to Slay the Princess's main theme. You said that, and then my wallpaper changed to a Slay the Princess image. Oh, that's not good. This is not, as they say, disco.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
What was left?
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Okay, this is getting personal. Rude. Yummy fog. I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolus. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you.
Disco baby.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Alright. Alright, no need to gang up on me. This is so not disco. It is disco. There's a ball right there. I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
Title drop. What? No!
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Good going, buddy.
Shut the fuck up, you. Shut the fuck up, you. You don't get to boss me around, you bastard. A new type. Is that good? That was gonna be when I close my eyes.
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
I don't think I'm going to be able to brute force my way through this, unfortunately. Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
Really? I'm currently flipping off my monitor. Oh no, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
That's a lie. And do it without the speed, half the town would be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
I'm gonna open this up and all of my blue stats are gonna be like 1. That's what I thought, you bastard. Funny enough, I now have the volition to say no. Oh, what do I do? I actually cannot believe electrotherapy did that to me. Or electrochemistry did that to me. I mean, to be fair, I could have just, like, not have selected that. And I'm not going to buff electrochemistry, because screw you. I might leave it for now, actually. Let's see if anything comes up. Which skill portrait is my favourite? Oh. Might be quite a basic answer, but I do love encyclopedia. I know it's not like as abstract as like some of the other ones, but I love the, you know, head, book, brain. It really, it's a really quick summary that you can just kind of look at and go, oh, I understand what that means. Alright. Not going to let drugs control me. I'm not going to let drugs control me. Oh? Money. Hey, Kim.
Morning. I've got some good news. I took care of the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
I don't know if I'm free to let him go.
Well, he's in processing now. We have other matters to attend to. The Union muscle finally turned up, and they look rowdy. We need to talk to them.
What do you mean, rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here...
Ooh, people!
Men who drink beer for breakfast? There's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Oh. So many of them. Maybe we could call in reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay?
Slightly worrying, but sure. Are these the men Garty told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Let's roll.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Well, that sounds ominously like a point of no return.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
I don't think I have a lot to... I might corner radio real quick. I might run past corner radio and then come back in and chat.
Can I help you?
Goodbye.
Just a moment.
The woman turns her back to the cafeteria manager.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
Aw.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The cafeteria manager appears genuinely apologetic.
It's fine,
Or a
I
half.
understand. Thank you anyway.
Turns
I'm glad
back to you.
See you again, dear.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The Union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Wait, what's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
She frowns.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
Well, why do you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
He looks down.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
Wow, you can be a real jerk. Oh my god. Alright, I'll buy it. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Dang, I hope it wasn't the 33rd one.
But you have more important things to worry about.
What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Oh.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
I have no idea what day it is.
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
The water lock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably just a technical problem.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
Funk up that vanilla murder investigation. What the hell?
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here when and if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Tell me about moral, looks, character, your relationship.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does your husband look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
But why not? Rude. Let's try again. If I was looking for him on the street, what would I look for?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with
your
a
husband.
larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
Wow.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
I think we have all the information we need.
I hope I've been useful.
That's all for now, ma'am. Alright. Schmooze pass. Wait, no, I have a couple of things to look at.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's waste a couple of minutes.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the insane clown posse about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Betancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Oh, I'm guessing one of its names is Criminal.
Yes. That is the most recent name the ICP has been able to connect to the CBP. And the one before it was Damwell. I also have one called Sediment, but I think that might be a different contractor. No, they work called Sediment. And Somatosensor, it seems. All that during the last 9 years.
Jeez!
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
A suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person who it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Yes, thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts in this case.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Okay.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see...
Alright, yeah, we're done. We're done. We don't need to hit a line again. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, the Kuno's back. So's this little shitlord. Kuno likes this brain shit, thinking shit. Oh, if I talk to her, I'll go around the other side of the fence. Sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It's strange.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Oh, okay.
Because,
Thank
unless
God.
Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
I just ran my fist through it. Oh my God! Bot, kill it with fire, kill it with fire. Okay, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. We're all good.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
What the hell am I gonna see in here? Yoink. Get out the way, I'll get fucked up! Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. It's gonna be electrochemistry, isn't it?
Be still, my
For
beast.
fuck's sake!
It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Rhetoric and electrochemistry are ganging the hell up on me. Go away. I was thinking about justice. You can try and peer pressure him. Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However...
He points to a ladder in the corner.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no?
Oh!
Secret path the local kids use.
Your pig's head. It looks mummified. Alright. Why am I running in a circle? Okay, I'm going up. I don't want to go up. It's always going to collapse soon. That's good to know. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Oh. Oh. Cha-ching. Right, game, take me up. The hell was that? This is a bucket. Dear God.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun, that's a cop's cloak!
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Look
The
around.
wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
You really think the cloak's mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
What mean? What do you say? Oh.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the impression we are on our way to meet the king of this castle under siege, Evrard, one of the people we're interviewing. This way, we may be able to get around his henchmen. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
I'm at 1? What do you mean I'm at 1? I never said I had to take gambling immediately. What's this in my style? Alright. There we go.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket,
8% is not good gambling odds. Yeah.
Yet crinkly.
That's exactly why I'm not doing the 8%.
It's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar.
Thanks, interfacing. Oh.
The raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in Sur-le-Clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum, loved by kids of today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
Okay. That's nice. I'll look at it later.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM
it ain't great.
Is still caught on the railing.
But let's go gambling. Oh!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze sharpening your senses.
Perfect roll. Sense it's taking the world around me.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Continue the voyage through the salty air.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Never punished. Never punished.
Hell yeah. My climbing might not have been as disco as your jump, but can we still get an aces high?
Oh, damn right.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Alright. And now in uniform. I think it's mine. Oh. Looking good. Looking good. Making rainbows. Okay. Alright, so I've managed to break in without becoming a racist. Hallelujah. 3 packs of worth of cigarette butts. Oh, thank God, electric chemistry. Empty bottles of Commodore Red and...
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Maybe I should level up the wishing, because it's kind of letting me down at the moment. Oh yeah, no racism. So this is where René works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Let's get going. The entire neighborhood can see us up here.
All around you, great machines in Quintessence. White pine trees painted on the screen covering. There's a forest under snow. Button!
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Okay, let's leave it for now. Hell yeah. Defeating industrial lifting on this planet are Kevasand. Kelvasand. Your plant is oddly quiet, the great machines are sleeping. Beacon on the tower is silent, there's no work to organise in the yard below. The muck of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Ooh. Yum yum money. Alright. Oh! Finally, drugs that the cancer gloves that don't make me addicted to drugs. Half-Light, that's this one, right? Yeah. I'd rather have that. Get these goddamn drugs off me. Oh heck yeah, so much money here. Take all of it, screw you. Industrial sized firm, it smells like burnt coffee. There's someone there. Inky trunk. Banner sex on the way to rain and snow. White waves on red.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Nice.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you. Leo, my guy. Well, I'm gonna say hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Well, no. What's it with you people, scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're a Ubi, right?
Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then.
People say us Ubies are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot.
Ah,
I
the
just want
Welsh.
you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumours.
I love how sheep are brought up and immediately Welsh. Just for context, I am part Welsh.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
He waves at the containers towering behind him. What's going on here? Let's go gambling!
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Oh. Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
That's fair. Never punished. I don't know what a Welsh is. That's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I literally probably might be going to Wales for the first time in a couple of months. Like, I don't know what Welsh is either. I don't know what that voice was either. This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
What's underneath all these red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Okay. Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
What's in that container over there? Point to a container suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs, then continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
He's in earlier. I just want to know where to find the man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Points to 2 joint containers to your right. Alright, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
That was useful. I'm gonna manually save. That scared me. Coffee in giant thermos is still lukewarm. Here we go. They're made of pallets leading up. Oh. Taxidermy fish that tells time. I love those little things. Alright.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk.
He just finger gun.
He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply
Am I ready?
stares
Am I? To be honest, the fact that I got here at all is a miracle. Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite his giant desk. He sounds exactly as I imagined.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Man relaxes in his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair on the other hand, looks like a
Oh no.
device.
Oh no.
You go ahead, detective.
No! No, 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 no.
It can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
No, 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 no.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Alright, let's take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Gives you a sly wink. Damn, this chair's uncomfortable.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
I'm screenshotting that. You need a 12? You need a 12 check to sit on your ass? Oh my god!
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money.
25? Only 25? Oh. Man, I'm getting... Now, the corp rep that we talked to, like, 4 streams ago, she seemed serious, but, like, just kind of doing business. This guy seems like a slimy bastard. And I'm not that desperate for money at this present moment. Also, thanks, Perception. I feel like if I take the money, it's going to put me at disadvantages later. I'm also not going to tell her to shove it up his ass, which is great, but also I keep it. I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts then.
Oh. This is basically a boss fight. It's a slimy guy with 3 ways of getting in. Okay.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
I'm going to screenshot this just because I want to... I want to make an edit where it's just freaking like Deltarune glowing red text. Your lost gun! I hope that blew out the microphone. I hope it didn't deafen you, but I hope it blew out the microphone. Also, is this screenshot saving or what? There we go.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Wow, how bad of Half-Life... Half-Light, not Half-Life. Bastard.
When he said, don't worry, he actually meant, be very worried.
Ha! Harry! I remember you are lost guns. No, we ain't giving any weakness. I'm not worried. Got this.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
Kimmy, you gotta back me up.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place.
Wait, why is it?
I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
I think playing this game does something to me.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Okay. Really? The chair is compromising my composure. Alright. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
God,
damn it!
You're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Oh my god! One sec, I need to you screenshot that. I might just send this entire stream to someone. So many screenshots. They take so long. Thank you. Alright. How bad did I mess up? Oh, that was not good. Just fuck. No. I'm not about to cry.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Composure. Help me.
Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois. Harry.
The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some kind of stupor. Given that this guy seems to know more about me than myself, I'm assuming that we may soon have to take the Elysium off of Harry Elysium. So sad. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to a safe place.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Oh, I'm definitely having a breakdown. I'm not picking this one, but I just want to voice it. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I'm looking great. Actually, the chair's uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Okay. The death of Harry Elysium. It's gonna be my goddamn death. If he hits my morale one more time, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna take a BRB because I would like to have a drink. I'm gonna grab myself a drink. And then I will try and cause Harry to not have a panic attack. So I'll be back in a moment. I even cleaned up my BRB. Oh, it's so nice. Hydration is important, as always. John Elysium, Harry Elysium, Harry Harry Elysium, Harry Dubois. Alright, I've also cleaned up my BRB screen, so it should just show my my gamer scene. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna put some music on because it's quite quiet ambience, and I want active music for like the minute I'll be gone. So be back in a minute. Wait, what? Why is there two of them? One sec. Really? Okay, now it should work. I'm gonna be honest, my only issue with all like the licensed music is that all the cyberpunk songs have the exact same beat, which makes it sound very similar. Okay, I am back, and before I get back to it, I have a small thing I want to talk about. I finally remembered it from the start of the stream. I am releasing a self-made story that I made myself about my own characters. Apart from the one on the BRB screen, this poor fool it does not get a story. I will very anxiously grab the link and post it if you want to go read it. Yippee! I'll post it in YouTube chat as well, even though no one's there. I'm gonna be honest, the YouTube chat is more for archiving. The YouTube stream is more just because it auto archives the pod. Like I don't get anyone from YouTube. But yeah, if you wanna, I don't know, give that a read or whatever, yeah, feel free. I won't stop you. I'm releasing a chapter a day, and it's 4 chapters. So it'd be yesterday was the first chapter, today's second chapter. Saturday will be the 3rd, and Sunday will be the 4th, and that'll be the whole story. Yippee! Yeah, I need to rewrite some of chapter 2 because it features let's just say unsavory scenes that I thought were funny when I wrote them, but it's been like a year, and now I don't think it's it was a reference, and now I don't think it's funny, so I'm gonna change the reference to something still silly but less horrific. Less horrific implications. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maiden. I've gotten... Actually, I genuinely have gotten good review over it, so I'm happy. Alright. Let's go get ourselves fucked up.
Just finished investigating the local drug trade.
You've got a lot of spirit clearing up the drug problem alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now, let's talk real business.
Actually, Rivershell doesn't have a mayor. He refuses to discuss it further. It's probably just a small nuisance to him.
Okay.
When you go ask me how I got in.
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
Enough wackiness.
I too am surprised by the resilience and athleticism of this tool I've been provided with.
Yes, Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition,
Back
and
to
I
the slimy
salute
Union
both your
boss.
initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive.
I don't care if he's been patronizing.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
You call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
Well, is that really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
Thanks, Kim. Got my back.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
Alright, we're truly are Dubois.
My memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Oh.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Hey, don't... the conceptualization, shut up. This isn't about you.
I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
God damn it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Lieutenant inspects Everett over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Okay.
Let's get it straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay, I like it. I can work with that.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Respect Kim, you slimy bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Excuse me?
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
God. I mean, I'm not exactly a fan of rhetoric for, like, trying to make me racist, but you're doing well in this one.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Okay, I think that's it. Let's go.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. Is he trying to hide that it's not a real RCM folder?
Trying to get in play.
It
Damn
certainly
right.
doesn't have the RCM stamp on it.
My signature skill, baby! Finally coming in use.
That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Wait, Kim, what?
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Kim, is that true? Are we door-opening machines?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Drama? Ugh. Harry door opening machine Dubois. Really? We're gonna go with door opening machine and not volumetric shit compressor?
But you don't even know anything about hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send
I mean, that's
someone
right.
a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I hate making big choices.
I can't accept this thing.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake,
For a
and
sunny
your gun's
character,
sake
yeah.
too.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Actually, I'm going to be honest. This is Kim not holding it against me is actually kind of swaying me. Only a little bit, though.
I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
Yes, we're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy.
Oh, why haven't you let her in to see you then?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
Okay.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
It's Pride Month, Harry. You know what it means for us in the Union, Harry.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Let's talk about the gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Wait.
No, I don't want to say that.
Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun. Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factored that in?
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
Does it mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? Alright.
I'm reconsidering opening that door you asked me to open. So help.
A fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key. Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss?
I'm gonna leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
How close is this to communism? Yeah, that was definitely an interaction.
I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building.
What?
You can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
What? I had some questions for you if that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like...
I was wondering if I had more dialogue for him, because I'd spoken to the bowels. Great, I'm activating the container.
A rusting control marsh. On. At it with a loud grind. The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. With a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yes! Yes, Kim!
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
I had a full action. Did I have a full action? Okay. Oh. Means well fjord. Okay.
Before you stand.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
No. It's totally different.
Big bugs.
It's totally different. I don't want to paint it. I'm just drawn to it.
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's contraband in there?
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
I'm opening it.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Knock, knock.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Erratic Yakfaro has been in the world for 2 days. Let's go gambling!
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Oh.
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Gambling done. No, screw it. No. No, screw it.
You're back before the cargo container.
We're barding this door open.
Its drawer has not lessened. And
fuck!
As it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with the rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
It worked the last time. Worked the last time. Ah, alright. That was worth it. That was worth the use of a skill point. I don't care if I actually hate rhetoric. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's up there. Oh, I can't go there without going all the way around, can I? Whoopsie! Oh, there is a lot in here. Strange buzzing sounds. Giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone's habitually chilling next to a radio.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Do I want to spend money? I don't want to spend money right now on it. Look. This card. A standard office file cabinet drawer seems to be locked.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Hey, it's like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. The lighter coloured one's the one that's
unfortunate for the
intractable.
Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Let's open it.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Let's have a look-see.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Oh, just real quick, thank you very much, with Wanty for the follow. Thank you for watching.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Jamrock's my district, right? That's why we got the Jamrock shuffle. I'm about as forgetful as Harry, I'm sorry.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Oh! Alright, let's try it.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
What?
Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
If I let my guys go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other.
Is that what you're doing with those photos over there?
Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Ah.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Someone left the coffee machine on. No! Dewey typewriter. All the names on the back. Every worker is a member on the board. It's written on top of the flyers. Bottom of the union logo and demand democracy. Oh, finally! Hell yeah. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Right, this +1 logic and -1 authority. This is -1 drama, but +1 visual. I'll leave it for now. But it's good to have.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
Oh, it's nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He nods solemnly, then turns to you, a wild smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Any idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Merc was hanged with a very specific type of cargo belt, one often used in heavy transport areas, for example, harbors.
What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Maybe a slave by hero. The pristine revolver.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
That's fair.
Everett said you had a key for the door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I don't know, some whistleblowers, I think.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men.
I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. Thanks.
We're just embracing full
What you're
communism.
looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
I think I know what that is.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything I should know about this task, Weasel person, when you'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
I'm a commie, so obviously, you know what I'm fighting for.
He means he's not going to tell you cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard.
Good talking to you. Gotta run.
Big communism builder. Oh. No. Wait, Harry, where are you going? Mr. Dubois? Hello, racist. I love how, despite the fact that I have, like, no physical stats, I'm more vulnerable to being, here.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Pinball. Extra greenhouse? Oh. Woman. Over there. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Okay. I want to be the big communism. Let's push it to that 0.0001%. You see a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems to be browsing books.
The ship takes off like a silvery mosquito, unfolding its rotor blade arms. She mumbles reading, then puts down the soft cover.
This is a good one.
Yes? Hello?
She nods her attention, fully focused to reading.
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Nice one, Logic.
Have a good day.
This was a tremendously useful interlude.
Thanks, Kim. Why do you want to get book advice? I don't have any paint for the wall yet, unfortunately. Alright. Love sarcastic Kim. Kim's great.
Trying to sneak up on me again?
Ah. I'll be able to interact. Alright. See what the big idea is.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Let's listen in.
The door is slick with rain. You don't hear any movement inside. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Okay. Use the key.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. The sound of the key turning still echoes in the yard. Hopefully no one heard. There might be important information in the apartment. I mean, there might.
What do you mean, might? Don't be so unsure, Logic. Do I go in? Do I go in? Do I go in? Screw it, why not? Doing something Jam Rock Shop. Oh. Thank you. Suitcase for the clothes. Guess they're staying over? Book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. You feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun.
Oh.
This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag of Syrian.
Mm-hmm.
Syrian.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
Yeah, let's not bounce that flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colourful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Oh good, now I don't feel bad about stealing from this guy. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Wait.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
Wait, what do I mean, uncomfortable?
It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity, but underneath, he's just making fun of these people.
I don't think I like the owner of this apartment.
No one's telling you to like him. You might learn something from him, though.
Conceptualization, are you trying to make me racist too?
The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Oh yeah, I've got a racist mug on me.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Oh.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
Well, now I'm really glad I looked in here.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
To be fair, Inland Empire just keeps winning.
You really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Let's go.
Smell of disinfectant in a room. Smells like chemicals. Alright. The fuzz out of here. Get the Tour and speak to the rep before I go. Okay. I have to speak to every single NPC I come across. I ain't like that much of a completionist. Oh. Playing ball game again.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
Rene, I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
So, who was working your shifts that night?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other
Gosh
guard.
darn it.
It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Oh, well.
Evrard created
Oh.
this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Wow, there are a lot of options.
There's nothing wrong with being tar collecting. It's my side thing too.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply there's something wrong with that. I do it too. Everyone does it. It's an excellent side thing.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
Got it, thanks.
Yes, yes.
Wait. Okay, it's 9 PM. I just wanted to make sure I didn't misremember and it was 9 AM and I should run there right now. It's been like one day, but the start of the game feels so distant. I mean, one in-game day has been like freaking weeks. Employ the elderly. Yeah, I don't know how... Yeah, didn't... I didn't mind big guy helping the little guy, but also I didn't want to compliment Everett. Because it's Everett. Oh, wait. Kim, no. Come back up, Kim, back up. Kim, why are you standing in the way? Kim.
This is the Night Watchman's booth.
Container!
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since...
Alright, back we go.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
You bastard.
What's in that container outside the office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to a Kvarsand crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and
Yummy,
I
yummy
don't have
bottle.
enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Rhetoric, come on. Really? You called me out for trying that.
I opened the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
But I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
Rainbow? Dang, it truly is Pride Month.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
Thanks, Sharma. I wasn't going to lie anyway.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hangman's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Your politics suck.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
Oh. Thanks, Drama.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me,
Not the
Harry,
band.
he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. You can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary baton.
Of course, Harry. Stoic silence. I like that. Very befitting a police officer. I'm not a real detective. You are.
I've heard of a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to know what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Yeah, we know that.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm sorry, why do I need composure to tell me that?
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Sadamaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Sounds about right from what we know.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Wait, hold on, you guys have a village elephant.
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village. But
Aww.
the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Yeah, I know about the brutality.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
Oh.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
Jeez, you can't just say that.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Oh.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Oh.
He places a lot of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error.
Oh.
Anyway.
There was a bullet in this hangman's head.
So they shot him.
He sounds pleasantly surprised.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth, sire.
Drama. What's the point of you? The whole point of you is to be able to tell truth and lies and to let me do the lying. There's no point in let me do truth and lies if you can't tell if someone's lying.
What I do know is the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policeman.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
Oh, wait, no, Sediment was one of the company names that we got from the armor check.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
His info does check out.
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company is Carano. This time might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
He's always smiling. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
The remaining mercenaries are organizing a tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Let's change the subject.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
You don't seem too worried about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everard before you've even courted him properly.
Never say that again.
He wants you to do more things for him before.
You mentioned the lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about this Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them.
7?
Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
Dang, 7. 7 human souls. That will unlock the gate.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Who told you I like any of those things?
Everett is a bastard, but a really funny character. Yeah, yeah.
Where can I find them?
You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
Teacher, I could use your backing. Can you ask the Hardy boys to cooperate?
But of course! It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Funny numbers.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Oh, wait, why are you giving this to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
I don't need that. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry.
Oh?
I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yeah?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm communist!
A man of the left, so you have to be a social democrat.
7 Hardy boys.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Oh, okay, specific.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just
Yeah,
need
sure.
to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What are these signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
What? Where is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
What happened to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Is Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Oh? Are you 100% sure no one's gonna end up homeless?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them. We're gonna build a youth center there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martinez, not just the harbour.
Tim, what do you think of this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
He studies Everett.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting things.
Eh? Alright, fine.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here.
And your open white
You need
envelope.
to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
I'm not a socialist. You fuck.
See you soon.
There we go. Everett and Joyce are very interesting fours of each other. Yeah, I was actually gonna have a... I don't think I got much. Probably end the stream soonish, but I'll probably have a chat with Joyce first. And the container. I wanna see if I can have an extra chat with the container.
You're back before the cargo container. It's...
Screw you.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here.
Gambling, 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 gamble, 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 gamble. Let's do this!
And as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Fuck! Maybe I am losing my mind. I'd rather be insane and try and talk open the door than sane and not. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big, yeah. Also, to be fair, I'm improving my mental stats, which is what I'm kind of focused on, so I'm not, like, too perturbed by it. Like, to be honest, I'm only really doing, like, 50 runs of gambling if I, you know, if it's a stat that I'm not gonna be too sad about. Like, oh no, I need to check drama again. Oh, the horror. See if anything's changed over here, because I know the wall clock's still there. Really. Thank you. The musty spur of potato seller in spring emanates from the air vent. Interesting. Hey.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I can only really ask one thing.
I have a photo of the victim's tattoos.
She reaches for the photo, takes it, then holds it in her hand. For about half a minute, in silence.
Oh.
She wears fingerless gloves. Her fingernails are cut short and fractured, like those of a working woman.
It was taken with a trigette not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Let's observe.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
He points to one on the photo paper.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like beers on a microcircuit?
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
What is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The
Okay.
silver cord, they would call it.
Well, this is a lot nicer than the other story.
What travels did the dead men take?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the
Much
Spetz
nicer,
Canal,
yes.
an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this.
Points to his heart.
Revachol.
What is that?
Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
Oh.
The old world passing by, and the new world already here.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
That's all for the tattoos. Thanks for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm really surprised there's not more I can talk to her with. Alright. Alright, let's save, then I'm gonna do the interacts, and then I'll probably call it a sesh. Alright, let's do the chewing
There
gum.
it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple.
The end of summer.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich. There is a movement next to you, the shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Where'd it go?
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
Take a deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take. Whatever petrochemical byproducts they used to create this artificial flavor have bonded tightly to the wrapper, or is that just your memory filling the gaps?
Okay.
Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes, made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
You've got a scented one. Okay, if I get the chance, I may redeem this font. Let's open
The
this.
front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Why Friesel?
Because Friesel was
The
incompetent,
Friesel.
foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Yes.
Flip through the pages.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
Aw.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
Black and white?
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Let's go for Kunst und Kultur.
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture. Why they decided to title this one section in Volda is beyond you. It evokes a sense of recognition and fellowship among those privileged enough to understand.
Wait, I thought you were meant to be the cops, whatever.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays.
$1
as well as a
million.
brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective. The Tip Top Tournée is an inter-Isolari racing series, mostly known for its high speeds, ludicrous sponsorship deals, and high death toll. In Revachol, it's held quadrennially on the prestigious Zero Carousel racing circuit.
Let's read the profile.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, let's see
You
the
think
comments.
you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colourful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournée.
Wait, what's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships, and then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes. So, all of it, basically.
Anti-communist? What? Surely I should be on board with this. Oh my god, it's Twitter. Hey. Blue sky.
Hang on, who wrote this stuff?
Oddly enough, this article has two bylines. Nasteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka. There's no way those are real names.
Wait, why aren't they real names?
Have you ever met anyone named Exilus? Come on, they're plainly pseudonyms.
What's so bad about sponsorships?
Under capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity. Thus, the so-called tourney becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a fritter.
Right, but then you get to see it crash.
And that precisely is what's problematic about it.
Maybe they're sponsored by Meat Rice trademark.
Spectacular violence.
I heard they sponsor YouTubers.
Would quickly lose interest. At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
Well, you're right. I really am just in it for the violence.
You see, one cannot avoid the conclusion that Tip Top Tourney is simply the apotheosis of spectacular entertainment under capitalism.
Hey Kim, did you know that the Tip Top Tourney is actually an organistic, ritual, capitalistic destruction? I had no idea.
I can safely say the thought had never crossed my mind, Detective.
The lieutenant furrows his brow.
I wonder what else is really just a metaphor for life under capitalism.
I'm sure most things are, if the young men who wrote this article are to be believed.
I wonder if that cryptozoologist we're looking for has a channel.
If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I feel like I'm going to be here for like 2 hours just reading the magazine. It says no.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turned to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée, unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel. La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
There's like a local newspaper that sounds like this, but I think it's extremely right-wing. It's very anti-war, but apart from that, it's very right-wing. It's really weird.
4 issues in, and it sounds like they've already alienated their readership.
Aw, but I'm Communist Prime.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
I need to do this because it's so funny after I've already talked to him about one of the articles.
Kim, this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
Wait, really? Nice.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Game is a communist magazine!
I want to catch you up on international developments.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border. Something about bear wrestling in Samara.
What?
Book riots in Yugograd. Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign affairs. You're not even sure where most of these countries are.
Getting called out by a magazine.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Yeah.
The
local concerns it is.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbour red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer G. Martin accusing the owner of the Capeside Apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
political options. I like the idea of being a freaking communist and going, damn communists. We killed a lot of them when we had the chance. That's censorate. That's no.
Charging rangers to live somewhere is pretty outrageous.
The writer G. Martin remarks dryly that capitalists love wealth redistribution, so long as it's only redistributed upward.
Dang.
It's true. The rentiers have been bleeding you dry. You really ought to find your own place one of these days.
Yeah.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Damn communists! They ruined communism!
Okay. I think that's going to be it for this stream. Oh, we're almost at 3 hours. How wonderful. Whew. Just have a quick stretch. Oh, Deltarune's going to release in like under 2 weeks. It's terrifying. I need to prep a save for my save one, and also, I think that's it. I need to prep a save one because I haven't done the secret. I haven't done the secret bosses on my main save, and I haven't done. Oh, I didn't get all recruits in chapter 2. I missed a pop out. I missed a pop up. So I have to do that at some point. Apart from that, I'm pretty much primed for chapter 5. I mean, my second save file was definitely primed. Oh no! Oh no! All right, so that will be all for today. When is my next day off? It is most likely Sunday because yeah, no, that sounds right. So yeah, it'd likely be a Sunday morning stream. Just have another quick check. Yeah, Sunday morning. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay hydrated. Have a good one, and oh. Wait, my entire Maiden, I didn't see any of your comments. Apparently, Twitch just froze. Deltarune is like 12 to 13 tomorrow. Oh, my Deltarune on Steam. Yeah, I can't wait for chapter 5. It's gonna be so good. It'll be so freaking good. Yeah, I believe that is all. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.